Hey guys, shorter video. I have some stuff to do this morning, but I'm not going to leave you dry. This is Mornings with Minyard, and it is the morning, so I will talk about my painting update. And here's the update so far. I want to talk to you a little bit about what we're trying to do here. So very first thing I want to do is put a base layer of color down. And nothing about this necessarily has to be correct. All of this is very free-formed at the moment. This is really just sketching. This is really me just planning out where things are gonna go, and nothing is really set in stone at this point. But at the same time, I'm starting to think about where colors are gonna go. There's a little bit of redness right here. I'm doing the highlights. I'm doing some shadow work, but it's all very light, so it hasn't been committed yet. So if I want to change something, I find like a shape is a little weird. Like for instance, I feel like I could probably shave this part right here and maybe angle the face a little differently, then I can still do that. I still have that time. I think with this painting I'm going to do the skin work first, and then do the hair work on top of that along with the clothing, and then very end I'll decide whether or not I want to do the background a certain color, and I can stylize that in a way so it doesn't look so awkward. As you can see in here, with this skin tones that I do here, not as much here because I use a different technique, but with here I have to build this up slowly over the course of some time. I don't have to do hands, thank goodness. I don't mind doing hands, but they are a little bit of work. But I do have to build the skin tone upward. This is probably like 3 layers. This isn't a very intense or heavy painting in comparisons to ones I've done before, but that's about 3 layers. This will probably, I'll probably do about 5 layers on this just to make sure it shines really well. And one of the most important things about painting, with my philosophy on painting, is I want it to be stylized, and I want my painting to look like a painting. So I do have a lot of brush strokes. This is the first layer, so there's a lot more brush strokes, but I'm trying not to get rid of a lot of it, but make it smooth so that it looks nice. It doesn't look ugly, but at the same time it looks like a painting. I'm not gonna try to fool you. The only thing that would fool you is with how I use the color and the lighting and the shape, but not necessarily the texture. The texture will look very brush stroke. As you can see with this great natural light, you can see I keep brush strokes on the background as well, because for one thing, it's hard to keep paint smooth. It takes a lot of work, especially with oil, to keep smooth. Now with acrylic, it's very easy to have a very flat surface, as I've done before, but with this oil it is a bit harder, and so I don't even want to fight it. I like my paint to do what it will do, because if I'm gonna fight my paint, it's not gonna look as natural, it's not gonna look as real. But if I'm working with my paint and letting it do what it wants to do, then we're both gonna be happy, and we're both gonna have a product that we can agree on together. Paint is sentient, that's a fact. Yeah, that is the basic update on this painting. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please like and comment. Let me know what you want out of Mornings with Minyard, and I will see you tomorrow.